Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky episode 3. Yes, we are back and I wanted to bring in a couple of different things. So because I pre-ordered, I actually did get a special new ship with the pre-order process. So between last and this episode, I did upgrade my ship to that new one. And as you can see, let's just pull it up here. We got an extra slot or two. I can't remember the exact amount. But we also did get a hyperdrive automatically, which is pretty sweet. So we already kind of jumped ahead a little bit. Without further ado, let's jump in the ship, though, and go over a couple things. First of all, I'm going to need to recharge my stuff to make sure that it's all working correctly. And let's take off. I think I was... Am I hitting the right button here? There we go. There we go. Got it. Alright, now, a couple other things. We're still on the same planet, and I found myself a crashed ship. So I want to head over there. We want to look at the crashed ship, and then I want to break the game. Yes, we are going to break the game. Where is the thing? What happened to my little icon of the crashed ship? I had it. Where did it go? Where did it go? I honestly don't know where it went. Land, I guess? Land? Well, let's go over here and land. Uh-oh, I forgot how to land. I forgot how to land. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, we are going to land just at this little drop pod. Hopefully we can get an upgrade as well. It looks like there's another one over there, too. Oh, man. I'm so addicted to all the planets stuff, people. I'm telling you. Why not, right? There's great loot. But I do have a thing that it could potentially break this game. A way to make money. And we're going to need some with all these upgrades. Look at that. Another exosuit pack. Awesome. So happy. So happy. Alright. Let's get all the things. All the things. Give me your loot. Thank you. Let's do this. And yeah, so I'm gonna get to the crash site here and gather a few more things. Maybe we'll upgrade our pack a few more times. And then I want to show you guys the potential economic game-breaking bug. I know, right? I hope you're excited, because I am. Alright, so, I do not know what happened to my crash ship. It just disappeared off my map, so I wasn't able to find it. I kind of did a little bit of a flyby just to see what I could find. No luck. No luck on the crash ship, which is too bad. I really wanted to show that to you guys, but I'm sure we'll find another one at some point. All of these worlds are, you know, somewhat similar anyways, so, you know, it's one of those things. Anyways, let's cruise on up into space, I think. And let me show you guys a way that we are going to hopefully make some moolah. So, away we go. On up into space. Yes, indeed. Yeah, pulse. I get it. Alright, we need pulse engine. You gotta, like, shake while doing this, right? For immersion. Your own personal immersion. Oh, God. Those are ships. I do not want ships. I want to find our spaceport. Where is our spaceport? It's up here. It's up here. It's up here. I see it. I see it. There it is right there. Arrive in 6 days. What? I don't think so. How about 20 seconds? That sounds a lot better to me. Alright. So we are cruising. Now, the cool thing about this little exploit is you can do it pretty early on. And I think it's pretty handy. We'll see how well it works, though, here in person. And see if it's something that you guys like or don't like. Whoa, boy. Hey, settle down now. Settle down. Yeah, it's fine. Let's cruise on into the space station. Just a cruising. No big deal. No big deal at all. So, fun fact about this game, they're starting to become mods already, which is pretty darn cool that the modded scene is kind of starting to come out and fixing some of the things that people have been complaining about, etc., etc. So, that's pretty sweet. So first thing I want to do while I'm here is I want to sell the items that I have, obviously. Definitely want to sell the items that I have, and then we can start doing the exploit. I want to have some inventory space for sure. So let's do that. So we're going to get some loot. I have a lot of platinum. I have a lot of platinum, for example, and a lot of green items. So we're on the exosuit here. As you can see, there is the percentages, right? So the neutrino model is minus 3.4. That's not that great, but I'm going to sell it anyways while we're here. Because, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. The Heridium, Plutonium, Fascination Bead I'll sell. And then let's go to our starship inventory as well. And, oh man, look at that money. Woo! It's a lot of dollars. A lot of dollars. We have a ton of titanium, too. Whoa, and they are selling for a ton. Whoa. I'm going to keep them for right now, though, because that is a lot. That is a lot of Benjamins. Anyways, let's quickly run on back out. As you can hear, we've got some new spaceships that have landed. Oh my, look at that big guy. Oh, I would love to get a ship of this size. But you can go in and you can, you know, you can see the people and all that kind of stuff, and you get a few different options, which is nice. So, of course, first one you can offer to make, oh my lord, this is a 31 slot ship. 5.3 million. Unga! But that isn't the option that I'm looking for, alright? As much as I'd love to have this ship. Wow. The one that I'm looking to do is trade with this person. So I want to buy an item from the life form. And, let's see. So, there's certain things, and this is just standard economics, right? So, you can buy items from these guys and then turn around and make a profit. Makes sense? Dynamic resonators are great, or used to be great. I believe that's been adjusted. But this suspension fluid, so I can buy this at minus 5.2%, like that, and then we can literally just go back up there and sell it. Make sense? Pretty straightforward, right? So we are basically doing standard economics of supply and demand, buying and selling. And we could just continually go to all of these different ships in the spaceship, offer to buy things. See this one here? He is selling it at a positive compared to the other guy. Now that's only a 0.5 positive. It's not great, but we could buy 4 of them, by theory, and make even a bigger profit. So we're going to do that. And let's see, is there anything else? Not really. So we're going to leave him now. Nice little pink ship. And all that we do now is we run over to here. And we go to the Galactic over here. And we just sell those products again. That's it. So you can basically buy and sell from NPCs to make profit. Alright? Now, I didn't make profit on this because, well, it is what it is. So right now we're selling those for 27,000. Alright? The suspension fluid's selling for 1,000 each. Alright? So we can remember those numbers and look to buy and sell accordingly. Alright, so it was what, 37 on the dynamic resonator, I believe is what it was. Let's just double check. Let's just double check. Yeah, 27,362. Perfect. So as long as we can buy them for under 27,000, we will turn a profit. And all we do is we wait for spaceships to land. So I'm going to try to make some money. I'd like to make a decent amount. We're at 6,000 and 619,000 right now. The other cool thing about this is we're not using up any of our resources here. So we're not using up our hazard protection or our life support, nothing, right? So you have no extra costs either that are currently, you know, being a burden while you're doing this. So, you know, one of those things. So, anyways, I'm going to go here, like so, and hopefully we can get some loot, you know, get some money up in here. Let's see. Buy items. Buy items. Yeah, so those are 32,000 each. So that's not a good deal. All right. And suspension fluid at 39, not a good deal either. All right. So we need to wait for good deals. We need to find good deals before we get too crazy here. But anyways, I'm going to keep going with this. I'm going to cut out me doing this because it's kind of boring. And try to make some money. Alright, so the main gist of it is you go into the selling in the galactic thing, and if you see something like plus 99.5%, plus 107.2, these are the things that you want to buy. So right now, we don't have the biggest of items that are going to sell for a lot of money, but what we do have right now is we have things like zinc and titanium, and then those power reservoirs that are selling at a huge profit. So basically the way that this works is anybody that comes in, like this individual right here, I'm going to be looking for those 3 items. If they have those 3 items, I'm going to buy them all, and then I'm going to go and sell them. Now, the way that this really truly does work well is if you get some of the bigger items on a good sale type thing in the Galactic Empire. So right now we're kind of restricted with smaller items, so you're not going to make a lot of money. But if you can get something like a dynamic resonator making money, that's pretty darn good. But so I'm buying these at 600, I'm selling them at 1,000. That's making 400. It's not much at this point in time. And same thing, I'll buy the 1 zinc. And, of course, the titanium, if they have a gold star or, like, a plus like that, that's bad. But, yeah, so anyways, while I was distracted by the dogs there, I really don't have much in the forms of profit options. But this is a way that you can capitalize economically in the game to proceed on. Now, this current galactic trade network and this current area that we're in, I believe has these prices, and I think you know, some other areas might have different prices. So, you know, that's the other thing too. You know, not a big deal. Different things, different places. I'd love to sell all this zinc and get all this money. Same with all this titanium. I might sell the titanium. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. That's fine. We don't really need that much to titanium, and it's really easy to farm it. All I gotta do is kill the sentry dude, so pretty straightforward. I think other than that, we've explored a decent amount of the planets here. I'd like to use the warp drive and see how that works out for us. And, yeah, go from there. So let's zoom back out into space, like so. Very good. And let's hit M to activate hyperdrive and bring up the galactic map. So this is where we started out here. And let's see. We need to... Oh, no. No. Path towards galactic core. Okay, so... push to select, rotate. Okay, so this is the next closest center. So what we can do is we can actually warp there. There's 3 planets there, 1 moon, and it's a class F2. So let's actually just engage the warp drive and go there, right? Hey, that's pretty funky. Bright light intensified. Indeed. So now, sadly, this is one of my beefs with No Man's Sky. I'm going to bring you guys back in to see the new things and all that kind of stuff, but a lot of it is the exact same. right? So, you know, you're going to be experiencing similar things for the most part as to what we've already experienced. And, you know, we don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again. So let's just kind of have a look-see around, see what we got in this solar system. We warped in. There's a massive planet right here. You know what? Let's go right there. Let's zoom on in. Acquire the antimatter formula. Craft antimatter. Craft warp cells. Okay, so that makes sense to me, right? That's a way to progress on and continually move on in the game. And that's something that we should look like to doing. Oh, is this like a volcanic planet? Or something? It might be. It might be. There's a thing right here. Slow her down, and we can land and see what we're dealing with here. Hopefully nothing too bad. Okay. Badlands. Weather fair. Sentinels minimal. Good. Not much in the forms of life, though. It looks to be pretty barren, and I would agree with that 100%. Let's do a quick scan, see what's around. I'm not sure what that is right there. But we can capitalize on that. And it looks like we have a ton of resources right there. That's good. As well as a building, which we can kind of scope out. And just continually exploring. More and more exploring. Lots of clicking on random things. And see what's really out there. Ooh. I don't think I had this yet. I don't think so. Alright. Sweet. Bonus. But yeah, anyways. Lots of farming. Lots of gathering. Lots of killing. And all that stuff. And we'll see how it goes. If I come across anything cool, I'll let you guys know. And bring you in. I gotta scan all the things too. So, you know. Lots to do. Lots to do. New planet. Alright, so I just found another crashed ship, which is awesome because we didn't on the previous there. So I want to make sure that we get over there and get it this time. Our inventory is starting to get a little bit full, so let's quickly save with it open. And I'm going to go straight to the crashed ship and see what that's all about. Because I haven't seen one of those yet, and I really want to. Simple as that. Life support seems to drop pretty dramatically on this planet overall and whatnot, but, you know, one of those things. So let's basically turn around. So we're turning to the right. And let's go. Let's go. Let's turn around. And let's... Oh, boy. What is this? Oh, that's a big facility. Okay, we got to go to this facility first. Then the crash ship. Because this place is huge. The loot potentials. Alright. I'll meet you guys at the crash site. Alright, so we're currently in a position that even sped up here, it's going to take 15 minutes. So instead of that... Oh boy. Transmission tower. Instead of that, we're actually going to fly up into space and then come back down around on it. So I think after this transmission tower, we'll see what this gives us. You never know. It might give us something cool. You never know. I may be addicted. It's fine. It's fine. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There's a few things around here, too. I kind of like the view when it zooms out like that. You can see lots of little things. Okay. Advanced life form detected over in a shelter. See? There you go. Got something. Alright. So, what we're going to do is we're going to fly up and come back down over by that crash site. So, let's do that. Let's launch up. Let's fly. Let's get out of here. Just basically where we can get pulse engine. Good. And we're going to point on it. And, oh, what? A little bit higher. A little bit higher. There we go. We're in space now, baby. Alright. So, we are going to engage our pulse engine and get over there in seconds instead of minutes. Isn't that great? I think it's pretty great. And, of course, it launched us in about... It always does that, about 1 minute to 2 minutes out from the site. So, not quite ideal. And see, then we're slowing down again. What's going on? I don't want to slow down. Let's go faster. Go faster. The higher up you are, the faster you can get there at. Obviously. See? And then it zooms us back in. Let's stay up high. Keep our timer set pretty good. 17, 15 seconds, that's no big deal. So we're almost at the crash ship. But this was basically almost on the other side of the planet, right? So, you know, keep that in mind when you are traveling and you're doing your certain things. And then, of course, as you progress back down towards the ground, you increase a bit in time because of atmospheric interference, I'm assuming. That's what they're calling it. So, let's get to this crash ship. We'll see what this is. Maybe it's a ship I can get for free? I don't know. I have a lot of plutonium, so that's the least of my worries right now. And go. Landing. Landing indeed. Right in front of them, some aluminum. Alright. Okay, what do we got? Where is it here? There it is right there. We have a crashed landing right here. So, damaged machinery. I already know that one. Thanks for nothing. Alright, let's just scan the surroundings here. Really? Really? Inventory? Really? Yeah, you're pretty full. You are pretty full indeed. Transfer? Discard it is. Bye, plutonium. I love you. Alright, what do we get there? A shielding charge. Not what I was really looking for. We're fine without that, to be honest with you. Really don't need those. Let's look in the cargo drop. A Viking digger. Viking? I think that's what it is. Interact with the distress beacon. Oh, okay. As I climb aboard, a hologram appears before me. Search for transported goods. Search for functioning technology. The hologram disappears. Technologies and devices behind it. Let's search for functioning technology. Okay. Oh. Accelerated fire sigma. Nice. Okay, so we got a new technology for ships out of that. And then we have this ship right here. Kryllyk S13. Let's take a look at that guy. I think we have 16, so this is 17 slots. And there is some enhancements, but as you can see, this technology is critically damaged. So we would have to repair it with some items here. Some of it's pretty straightforward. Pretty easy to get items. But they do cost a decent amount to get this thing up and running. I don't know if it's really worth it for the one extra slot. I think we're gonna leave this because it's really not worth it. To repair all that stuff, it's gonna cost me just as much as it would be for most other things. So, oh, I turned on and off the light. Look at me go. Yeah, not really worth it, especially considering we have 24 slots in our inventory. It's so funny, we actually have more space in our inventory than we do in our ship. Figure that one out. I don't know. Maybe you guys can figure it out. How is that even physically possible? Looks like there's a monolith over here as well. So let's quickly zoom on over. Get this guy. And, yeah. I'm going to double check the time, see where we're at, see what we've discovered. And, getting some words. Getting all the words. Love it. Love it. Alright, so yeah, we're pretty much at the wrapping up point here. I'm actually going to head towards this manufacturing facility that we found, and we'll finish off there. It was on another planet, and it was just reported to me, so I'm assuming that this is the potential site where we could learn the crafting stuff to make our own warp cells to enhance our hyperdrive. This is just my guess. It seems like it's kind of telling me that I should go there, if you know what I mean. And it is on a different planet, so we'll also get to see another planet while we're here as well. So that's kind of fun and interesting in my opinion. Other than that, there's not too much else going on in this system. I think we need to look for a place to sell and capitalize on some things, but that's really about it. Pulse engine offline. Yeah, I get it. Oh god, why am I upside down? It's fine. We're gonna do this one upside down, people. No, we're not, because we need to go up higher. We need to go up higher. Get there quicker. And land. No. Oh god. Too high to initiate landing. I know, buddy. I know. It was just to slow you down. That's all it was for. Alright. I'm just slowing you down. Alright, here we go. We're coming in. Very unique planet here. Very yellow. Pretty barren again. I was kind of hoping some more, like, Terran or, you know, like, even Earth-like planets would exist. Haven't really come across any of that. I hope we find something at some point. Let's see what we got on this planet. We have weather toxic rain. Great. Passive for sentinels. Okay. Copious amounts of flora. Alright. Well, that's okay. Lots of stuff to discover. Right? We'll analyze all the things. And, see what we can come up with. See what we can find. What is that big yellow thing? I don't even know. Alright, manufacturing facility. It's kind of directed us to come here. So let's go check it out, first and foremost. And see what they wanted. Oh boy, we have to destroy it, hey? It's fine. It's fine. Oh god, these... Ow, 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 ow. Don't move. Moving's cheating. Got you. Where's the other one? Got you. Very nice. My inventory's full. It's fine. Let's destroy this door nice and slowly. There we go. All the weapon charge is gone now. It's fine. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, we need to improve this guy. Fix it up. There we go. Nice and full. And let's see what we have here. Health's now at maximum. New discovery. Nice. Combat amplifier. Very good. And the most important part is this guy right here. Let's see what we do here. Somewhere below my feet, I hear the endless churn of automated machinery. Performing... Oh my god, there's a dude out there. Screen flickers into life. The letters stamp themselves across it. Nada, nada, escape, Atlas, find us, nada, nada. And then a formula displayed. How to make my own antimatter. Very nice. So we're going to take the antimatter recipe. Very good. I can now make warp cells. So we need to get an electron vapor. And let's just see. Do we actually have the items necessary to craft this? Really? Really, game? Really? Alright. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. We really are lacking in space. Like it keeps telling us. And, yeah. All that jazz. What are you? You are kind of actually cute. What are you? You are different. You have big head. Alright. Anyways, that is going to be it for me this episode. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. All that awesome stuff. And, yeah. Lots to explore on this toxic wasteland. Let's get a quick discovery in here. Get this guy done, get to our save point, and call her a day. Bye-bye.